What up, fam? Mr. Country CEO here, man, out here. Getting to be dust dark now here in South Louisiana. Welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, family, and friends. Just walking around the yard here, man. Looking at a few things. Looking around on some of these trucks, man. And I thought about a couple of things I wanted to share with you guys. One of the strategies that I plan on implementing this year. I just saw something else I need to buy. Um, is I'm reading a book now by Ben Hardy and Dan Sullivan called Who, Not How. And the strategy talks about how, or the idea of the book talks about how we need more who's in our life, and especially in business, when we have ideas and things that need to get done, and not so much always the question is how, right? Whenever we need got to do something, trying to do this, that, and the other, or got a creative idea we want to try to do, we always say, okay, well, how am I do that? And what they propose is that we got to start asking the question of who. And the whole premise is that you need to be able to stay doing what you're doing and what you're good at and what you're most impactful and effective at in your business, and get somebody else to do that other stuff. And I've been reading that for about the last 3 weeks, man. That book is really blessing me. And it caused me to look at my business and develop a strategy this year where I'm going to start outsourcing more of what I do. Because definitely as I look back on this year, man, I ran ragged behind stuff that, if I just turn that stuff over to somebody, give them a few dollars, there's stuff I can be giving people a few dollars to do. But a lot of times, I don't know how this works with you, I just get so caught up in doing stuff. I'm so quick to react that I move. I hurry up and go do it. And then stuff goes undone on another end. Or I could be better catching up on something that's more beneficial to the business. So I don't know. I hope this helps someone. But for me, that's one of my strategies this year is to get some more who's in my life and not how's. And let me say this right now, because I know what a lot of folks gonna think. Well, CEO, we can't afford to pay everybody for everything. Let me share this with you. Don't look at it as a cost. Look at it as an investment. It's all about the perspective. Because, see, that's the first thing that happens to us, and I'm guilty of it. Well, I don't need to be paying somebody for something that I can do. Well, what are they going to call me? No, no, no. The mindset has to change to, let me invest in somebody else that can come and I can pay them a few dollars every week to take care of this thing that I've been doing. Or let me give somebody a couple $100 a week to come and check over this, so I don't have to do that this year. I'm challenging you. Think about that. Because you are your best when you're doing what you need to do, what's most impactful for the business. But if you're stretched over here, you got to run and go do this. You're stretched over here, you got to run and go do that. You're being pulled away from what you do best for your business. And man, I really felt that. As I was reading that stuff, I really felt that, because I can't count on my hand how many times I was stretched and stressed into some things that if I'd have had a who that could take care of that stuff, man, I could have been still pressing my way on more pressing matter. I'm not gonna say more important, because all the time the stuff is not a matter of importance or less important, but it's a matter of freeing you up so you can be the best version of you for your business. That's one of my strategies this year. I'm gonna find me some who's. I'm gonna look at some of this stuff that I be getting caught up in doing, and I'm finna find me some people that can do some parts running. I'm finna find me some people who can do some other stuff around here that I be caught up in doing. I need to be the best me, so my business could be the best that it can be. And that's me focusing in on the bigger, more important stuff that I'm good at and that I play into making this business to be the best that it can be. I understand that I can't do it by myself. That's what some of y'all got to get. You can't do it by yourself. And it ain't going to hurt y'all to pay somebody $50, $60 a week or $100 a week for somebody to go parts run for you so you won't have to worry about that kind of stuff. And that's just an example. I'm working on something big, and so I definitely know this year I'm gonna have to bag up on some of this stuff so I can be creative in some other stuff that I got going on. All right, so I just thought I'd share that with you. Stepped outside to walk around the yard here, cool off a little bit, and get back in here and get ready to do some more work before I take it to the house. And right now we ain't got nothing going tomorrow. It's Monday. There is nothing on the books. Everybody's still shut down, so we shut down too. But I think what I'm gonna do, we got some oil changes that's coming up next week. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send 2 or 3 of these guys to the Speedco and let them go get their oil change. We can knock that out and get that on out the way. And I'll just be left with 3 oil changes. So we're gonna be productive in some type of way. I can't help myself in that regard, but notice what I'm doing. I'm sending them. You know, I'm not bogged down and got to go get filter kits and none of that, because I did the cost. For what it's costing for filters and all this stuff these days, I can send them to go get the oil change. I already put the new filters in there, air filters. So all I got to do is get them to go get the oil change, fuel filters change, come on back. And for what it would cost me, them fuel filters and paying the guy to do it, it's going to be, we put it pen to paper, and it's going to be the same thing. All right, so get some who's in your life. God, your CEO. Man, I'm so excited about 25. I'm ready. Y'all tell me if y'all ready for 25. I'm ready, man. Y'all be good.